Hello everyone, we are John and Kerry from J&K Aussie Travel. We've retired early to travel Australia. Join us each week on our adventures to see what we get up to. Good morning, and it's early morning. We're here for our Lady Musgrave experience. Going out to the island and we're having a reef sleep for 2 nights out there. That should be pretty good. Looking forward to it. Ship's over there. The boat's over there. And we just got to wait here to get on. Here's our big boat. These are the beds, little tents. There's the view. It's inside our bed. Nice big double bed. Queen bed actually. There over there is what they call the aquarium. You've got to go in that way, up and around to get into it. And I reckon it's got the best fish in there. Here's our smaller boat to take us over to the island to do the island tour first. Then we come back and do the glass bottom and snorkelling. We're back over on the island again this morning. Another little look around here. Yeah, like I said before, the whole island's made of coral. This is just all coral pieces, all coral and shell. So 95% of that, and the other 5% is sand. This is a little walking trail that goes right through the middle of the island. Have a look at the birds, all the plants in here. These birds are amazing. They get so close to you. They're just not scared of anyone. The Capricorn Caves National Park.
We do have the option of allowing you to stay here, and then you can wait here for us to do the return. It's up to you, because it is quite a, I don't want to say too hectic or progressive, but it is very undulated, and we need to keep as a unit because there's a time factor as well.
They're so quiet. They don't care. They're used to people, and they're more than happy to share their space. Here they all are, just sitting in their nest. Lots of little nests everywhere, all up through the trees there. These birds are gorgeous. The male will pick up a leaf, take it to the female. If she wants it, she'll keep it. If she doesn't, she'll throw it away.
We do actually close the island off January, February, March because of the turtle nesting season. It's too abundant. Myself as a researcher under Cole Limpus, he's our professor that looks after, Dr. Cole Limpus looks after the turtles on mainland Australia in Queensland, Monroe, just south of Bundaberg there. Just north of Bundaberg, Bagara. There we probably get about, say, 500 sea turtles annually there a year, which is great. That is a really healthy, good number. Here, however, it's next level. We get about 150 to 200 sea turtles a day for about 8 weeks straight. You do the math. That's thousands of green sea turtles will come ashore here, including loggerheads, even the odd flatback will certainly ascend these shores. It's unprotected, it's very, very dark, it's protected, it's very, very dark, so it doesn't have the lights that would disrupt them normally during nesting. It is a perfect habitat for them. So when I say it's like living in a documentary, you can actually experience that right up to December. But if you really want to see full swing, stay on the pontoon with us. In January, February, March, I host turtle tours. I bring you over here. We have a one-on-one. You get to experience one of the most beautiful nesting locations for sea turtles, and you get to enjoy that as well. So it's really, really worth it. If you get a chance to stay out here during that. Seasons out here usually start about a month early. So we're anticipating the first turtles to come up in about a week or two. That's what it was last year, so I dare say it will be kicking off again mid-October. So from now on, basically, so it'll be interesting to see. Very good, let's keep going. I'll show you where the campsite is. It's just up on the left as we enter the ocean side.
You can actually camp here. It'll definitely be something we'll be looking into. This is the camping area if you want to come stay here. You've just got to book it through the national park. It's $8.80 per person. And as you can see, the birds crap all over everything. And they've got, just through there, a toilet block. Fairly modern, newish toilet block. And you just come over here through the Lady Musgrave, through these guys that we're over here with. And they bring you over, and if you need any supplies, they'll bring that for you. Extra water, ice, whatever you need. Amazing birds just nest everywhere. Coming back out on the other side of the island. What a view. Over there's Lady Elliot Island.
So our little bridle terns, they never nest in trees. You can just sort of make out that they're in the log. There's actually about 6 in there nesting. They treat logs as like apartment complexes. They'll never nest in a tree. They only like logs or root structures of casuarina trees. There's 1, 2, 3, and there's another 2 or 3 on the other side. They're all tucked away here in there very quietly, incubating that 1 egg.
This is a Bostonia tree. It fell over, I think it's about 500 years old. Fell over. And that was alright. It re-rooted again. And then grew again. Apparently that's what they do. They never-ending tree. They live forever. Pretty cool.
Tree of life.
The tree of life, that's what they call it, yeah. That's where he fell over. And re-rooted. And went again. It's massive. All these parts are shot off from it and up. Pretty clever.
Running from here down to the water, come back in about 15 to 20 minutes time. They only do that if they're allowed to do that now. Give them free. Let's go.
The island's most famous photographed trees. Dead trees. I'm going to go back on the little boat, back out there to the pontoon. Continue on with the fun. I don't think we're going to go hungry here. Not a bad view for lunch.
What are you doing?
Put your foot in there. Take one for the team.
Let him have Neville. Let him have. I've got really dry skin. Got dry skin on the heels. So.
Look, he wants it.
It's like playing with a bull, mate.
Yeah, totally.
Adrian one bit his finger.
Really? Yeah, it's kind of spooky.
Small shaft. Like they'll scratch you.
Yeah.
For a little bit of blood, but.
How funny, a turtle sighting and everybody's coming in for the turtle. looks tiny out there, that boat now. All the way up there. And they've left us. I reckon we're going to have a pretty good sunset tonight too. We'll have to catch that. And there's the island over there. What a terrible view that is. That's just awesome. Sun's nearly down. Oh, that bird just went past it. Sun's down, check out that. Another beautiful morning here just off the island of Lady Musgrave. I'm going to do it all again today. Snorkel our hearts out as much as we want. Over to the island again. Dinner for us.
Hello, hello.
A little bit windy around this side, but just in case you were wondering, we do have toilets and showers. Toilets. Showers and change rooms. That noise there is just the fans and that working for the solar. There's no motors on here. It's just the vibration from all that working happening. It's mad. It's a whole lot to ourselves. That's where you can go down and watch the underwater observatory. So tomorrow night there's another 11 people coming to stay. So make the most of it tonight. Lady Musgrave Island over there. You can bring your own yacht out here if you've got one. You're allowed to stay for 48 hours. I'm working on getting one of them. This is around the other side. That's where you go snorkel. Going down to the underground. Or underwater. Shark down there. Ready to go back in the water again, Doc? Nah, not these ones. I don't know what these are.
Yeah, we've seen the shark. Yeah, look at them.
Yeah, that day. Oh, you see a hook over there. That was yesterday here. You see the hook in the mouth? In the other side.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh,
He was yesterday. Massive remora, look at that. Yeah, he was yesterday. So you see the suction cup on the top of his head? Oh, he's coming right in. So that like flat top on the front top of his head is a suction cup. So we're just cut. We need a then
Yeah.
enjoy your time.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'll probably see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow and the next day. We're for you for two.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, see you then.
Yeah,
Tell me if
see-
you see anything amazing tonight.
Yeah, no worries. See you.
It's 10 degrees.
Another amazing day coming to an end out on the Great Barrier Reef. It just keeps getting better and better. These idiots here are fishing along the reef. No respect and no idea. The guys have just gone out to tell them to move on again. They're just ignoring them. Check out our morning view. Seeing the fish, seeing a shark down there, a couple of turtles. Beautiful. The water's so clear. So this is our last morning on this awesome pontoon. Just give you a little bit of information about it. So the pontoon's 3 decks high. Top deck here is the sleeping quarters. And then the middle section, something huge is jumping out there. Oh, what is it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what was it?
I don't know. Might be Goliath. Godzilla.
Yeah, a big turtle. I thought maybe a shark the way it was.
Fairly big.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you've got the second deck, which is all the area where you do your snorkelling and diving and have your meals and everything from. Speaking of which, you have a huge hot and cold buffet breakfast. Lunch is just a help yourself open buffet. And then for dinner, we've had a 3 and a 4 course meal. And that's just magic. You got chefs cooking for you here. There's a big turtle hooning on past there. You see it, John?
That it there.
Yeah, it's it there, I think, the turtle. And then the lower deck is underwater. You can observatory. You can go down there and have a look. You can also sleep down there too. You just need a booking of 10 people to do that one. But up here we paid $1,250 for John and I to sleep up here in our little tent bed thing. And then we paid an extra $350 for another night. So $1,600 for the 2 nights. All your meals are included, tea and coffee, First one's free, and then they're $5 after that. So all the activities, snorkelling, going over to the island, in the little boat there, glass bottom boat, that's all included in it. But certainly magic out here. Something you get a chance to do, and we done ours from Bundaberg. There is two. There's another one that you can go from Agnes Waters. They don't have a pontoon. They just, so you can tell the difference. Let's see if I can find their glass bottom boat. Right, that's it over there. So they just bring the big boat out, like what comes out here, or not quite as big as the one that comes out here. And then that's, I don't know if it's too glary. That's their little glass bottom boat over there. They just pull up to it. And the blues of this water. Amazing. You can see straight into it. It's all calm over there with all the boats. You can pull up over there and stay for 48 hours for free if you've got a boat big enough to come out here. I'm working on that. In another life maybe. All our beds have got names. So we're a manta ray. Yeah, we're going to take the glass bottom canoe out this morning. Have a little look around. Going on a little paddle this morning in the glass bottom boat. Going on a little kayak paddle this morning in the glass bottom kayak. Nothing to see yet. Ah! Turtle right there in front of us popped up. Yeah, he's just there. He just popped up right in front of us. We're going to go out to these, they call them turtle cleaning stations. The turtles lay on there for about 45 minutes and get the fish to eat all the algae and yuck and everything off them. It's like a day spa at the beauticians for them. We'll go and see if there's any on it, on what they call the cleaning bays. This is hard work. Keep stroking, John. I got it a little bit easy. I'm doing the camera work, so I think that's fair. Gabby and Stephen are heading off to the outer reef. Do a bit of scuba diving out there. That's something else you can do here if you want to. That, and they're all down the back of the boat there. You can scuba dive off that. Down into the deeper waters. We got it all here. Still got the whole boat to ourselves. No one's here yet. Down they go. John lost his snorkel down there. There it is. The girls are going to go down and get it.
Chasing the turtle. Knocked up now.
Fascinating. They're like a little pterodactyl.
What is it?
It's a blue booby.
Bluebird.
Oh, sorry, brown booby.
Yeah.
You see how they've got the light blue feet?
Yeah.
The ones in certain other parts of the world have got bright blue feet, but these ones got like a mottled pale blue.
They dive pretty hard, do they?
Yeah, they're big divers, yeah, they're big pelagic hunters. They go out and eat out at sea. They love squid.
Yeah, right.
They hunt a lot of squid.
We've seen a lot of them up at 1770.
Yeah, yeah. It looks like a pterodactyl. Well, they are related.